I don't know. I don't see myself doing business with Russians in my entire life, unless there's clear evidence by whatever Russian or Muscovite stood against the war. Like, for example, the YouTube channel Inside Russia, fantastic Russian gentleman, Konstantin, even exchanged an email with the guy, and he fled there with his family. But he's really opens up a good perspective on what's happening.
Let me use a closing statement for that, because we've seen a similar mechanism happen post World War II with Germany, who, if I may call them that way, I'm sorry, friends. During World War II, Germany was kind of the bad guy. We now did we judge and jail every single German for that? No. But did we judge and jail everyone who actively participated in it? Again, the Nuremberg trials? Yes. But did, in 1946, all the Germans feel themselves as the bad guy? Did they go, oh yeah, it was terrible, we shouldn't have done that? No. The German people at large felt they were the victim. Because the average citizens over there got bombed to shit in the year before. And everything was wrecked, everything was ruined. So but nowadays, if you look at Germany, it's full of World War II memorials. So something happened in between. And it was not a snap from one day or another. Everyone wakes up and, oh man, we did that. No, that process took decades, specifically 2 decades. And I can't for the life of me remember the name of the writer, but he was great, who researched this and saw that only after 2 decades, so in 1965, did the common consensus and the norm in Germany become, yeah, we did some messed up shit over there. Why? Because 2 generations had to die before that norm changed. Because with all due respect, the oldest generations, whatever time frame you live in, usually the older you get, the less you change. People can change. It's just less likely. Thus, time heals all wounds, but 20 years time is still a long time. And Germany made that transformation from that nation into a modern Western nation, on West Germany at least. We're talking West Germany here. In at least 20 years. And that was under the constant guidance and supervision of the Allies, the European Union, all that. Russia, if it wants to enact a similar transformation from a sociological perspective, I get to talk about my old study. This is fun. It's probably going to take more than 20 years. Because they don't have... They are not invaded militarily with all the controllers just wiped away and a democratic government being installed, because they don't have a history of an actual separation of the state legally and politically, like in the West we have ever since the French Revolution, with a separate court, justice, law, separate from the president. No, the president just writes the laws and does as he pleases, which Germany had, which was really handy to build upon. They also lack that factor. Thus, my prediction, it will take decades and probably some mortality rates before the Russian people or their descendants go like, yeah, that was some bad shit.
Yeah, one can hope.
This will change, I guarantee. But I am very afraid it will take a very long time.